Welcome to This Day in History, the snarky edition, where we dust off the past and give it a good satirical spanking. I'm your host, the voice that's smoother than a procrastinator's excuse. Let's give this a snarky spin, shall we? On this day in 484 BC, Greek poet Euripides popped into existence. Full name? Euripides U. Payforum. Bet you didn't know that. He penned Trojan Women, but those ladies ghosted him hard. No fan mail for you, Yuri. In 1642, Harvard College threw its first ever commencement. Real brainiac move, holding it in the fall instead of spring like normal people. Guess they were too busy inventing smugness to check the calendar. Fast forward to 1779. Revolutionary War hero John Paul Jones, aboard the Bon-Homme Richard, whooped the HMS Serapis after snarling, "I have not yet begun to fight." The British captain probably muttered, "Mate, you call that a fight?" Some Harvard nerd in the back yelled, "You mean commenced fighting," the Brit sighed. "Still waiting, Yank." Jones probably sailed home to his wife, muttering the same line every cable subscriber has screamed at their TV since. In 1780, British spy John Andre got nabbed with papers exposing Benedict Arnold's plot to hand over West Point. Yawn. We were this close to swapping baseball for cricket. Dodged a bullet there. In 1806, Lewis and Clark dragged their soggy selves back to St. Louis from the Pacific Northwest. Months on the trail, still dripping like wet dogs. Clark probably freaked out halfway home. Did I leave the stove on? On this day in 1912, the first Keystone comedy hit the scene. Spoiler, zero beer involved. False advertising, if you ask me. In 1932, Saudi Arabia became a kingdom. They briefly toyed with naming their leader Duke of Oil. Cue the Duke of Oil jingle that never was. In 1938, a time capsule got buried at the New York World's Fair, set to be opened in 6939. Cool, I'll pencil it in. Bet it's just a bunch of rusty knickknacks and a note saying, "You're still using paper?" Sigmund Freud kicked the bucket in 1939. No psychoanalysis needed to see that coming. In 1952, Richard Nixon gave his famous Checkers speech. Big shout out to grocery store workers, apparently. Who knew Dick was their biggest fan? In 1962, the Jetsons brought ABC its first color series, a show about a future that's now, like, totally retro. Astros all, "Rats right!" Quick trivia. The Jetsons' phone is Venus 1234. They crash at Skypad Apartments. George and Jane tied the knot on June 2nd. Their neighbors Miss Gyro with her dog Jezebel, Astro's baby mama for 6 pups. And they live above a shrink with a safety net. Rosie's the robot maid, Judy's a Libra. Bet you feel smarter now. In 1986, Congress named the rose America's national flower. Congress doing something? Pinch me, I'm dreaming. In 2002, California's Governor Gray Davis signed a law for paid family leave. Voters were so thrilled they yeeted him out of office a few years later. Gratitude, California style. Today is National Teal Talk Day. What's Teal got to say? Snack Stick Day, jerky's big moment. Great American Pot Pie Day, because pie needs a day. Checkers Day, not Nixon's grocery pals. Dogs in Politics Day, pups with better approval ratings than most senators. Restless Legs Awareness Day, stop twitching already. Celebrate Bisexuality Day, love who you love. And Energize Day, post-equinox chill vibes. Chi McBride, the ultimate, "oh that guy," turns 64. His parents clearly picked Chi to dodge decaf jokes. Jason Alexander, forever George Costanza, hits 66, probably screaming at his birthday cake. Bruce Springsteen, aka The Boss, is 76. Still cooler than your boss. No retirement rumors, please. Julio Iglesias, once a heartthrob, now just Enrique's dad, cruises to 82. Time's a harsh critic. That's your history hit for today, folks. Tune in tomorrow for more laughs from the annals of time. I'm Romeo St. Pierre. Have a great day and stay satirical.